There was no food, no respite, and very little hope. Salvation came in the form of a nameless warrior who hunted the beast for little more than a handful of coins and a crust of bread. He smiles warmly at the festivities. We honor the warrior like this. The statue is filled with food and gold, and we take turns smashing it to bits with a club. You're welcome to join us, and you may keep whatever falls out. Follow the parade! And the parade ends in the town square, and you watch as the villagers take turns smashing the statue with a club and gathering the food and gold that spurts out. A local notices your interest and asks if you'd like a turn. Sure! So we got a huge success, 2 successes, and a failure. This one. A huge success! Holy shit, I am lucky today. I am never lucky. What is going on? We bring the club down with a thunderous crack that silences the crowd. As the statue splits open, they erupt into a boisterous roar. The crowd, coins and sweets flow freely from the huge cavity you created. God, I am terrible at speaking today too. You survey the spoils and try to scoop them up before anyone else can. You. 3 food? Food's always good. Scramble to gather the bounty that you unleashed. Would you like to try to gather more? Yes. You. More food. Food's always good. No, I think that's it. And I want to explore the whole place, so we're going here.
Water is a symbol for the many thoughts that churn beneath the surface.
While crossing a stone bridge,
what is it you're thinking of?
You suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band.
Your mind. Let it fall into the waters beneath.
I ain't no little guy that runs away. I'm gonna stand and fight these douchebags. Out of my way. I kick the butt. I ain't no afraid of no bandits. Give my sword and my shield. Bring it. Soldier sword. Every hero must have a heroic sword by the side. This, however, is utterly ordinary. For now, we will eventually get it. Oh crap! Wrong button. No. No. What now? No. No. Oh! Okay, that was good. No. Ah! I bought too soon. I'll push you off the bridge. How do you like it? Having spilled the enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Oh, a health tonic. That gave me +5 max health, which is awesome. That's very good. And we got a lot of money. Awesome sauce, awesome sauce, awesome sauce, sauce, sauce.
Here we come to the end of the beginning.
Let that drop.
Running errands for mages. This will become a theme,
bridge,
I
as
dare
the sun
say.
begins to dip below the horizon. You find Mugglips pursuing a selection of cheese by the market. Ah, if it isn't my good friend and the adventurer. Did you bring the gold? Vignus has arranged to meet at the graveyard. Go to the graveyard, keep exploring. Screw this guy, let's keep exploring. Oh, no, never mind. That was a waste. Okay, go to the graveyard. You wonder whether the spot was chosen for its seclusion or for easy body disposal. Probably that one. Because let's face it, this guy looks like he's gonna shank somebody. He just looks like he's just gonna pop out of a grave and just be like, hey, I'm gonna shank you. Vignus greets Apocalypse with a sly grin. Looks like you turned up after all, and with a lackey in tow. We had our doubts, you know. Vignus cracks his knuckles and giggles. Well now, Apocalypse, convince me. What's to stop me cutting off your head today? You reveal your gold as Apocalypse scrounges in his pockets for some too. A heavy satchel of riches lands at Vignus's feet with a thud that echoes through the silence of. We gave him all our gold. Now, hold on now. I don't think I like this, okay? I think I should just kick the bard's butt, kill the thieves, take everything they have, take my money back, and just go about my merry way. You know, just leave the bard in the town and just, you know, he'll stay there. We don't need him. That's our deal done, Apocalypse says, very obvious in his voice. No need for any further troubles. I'm sorry, Mal. You should have known the guild was never going to let you pay with cash stolen from our members in the first place. Mal! Now, why would you take money from the enemy just to give it back to the enemy? That makes very little sense. Vignus, the Crazed, treacherous and greedy, a dangerous combination. Anarchists throw flaming bombs that cause fire damage. Your armor is no use to you here. Oh, but I beg to differ. Because I have the skills of logic. Ah, crap. No. What? What now? Hey, don't you? Oh, shit. Why don't you just backflip over me? Oh, crap. One down. Fire people. Whoa! No fire bombs are getting really annoying. One-on-one, boy. What you gonna do now? You got nothing on. That's easy. I know the bard was scared of this guy. Finish him. I hit him so hard he went through the stone and through the ground. Mal scratches his chin thoughtfully. It seems you could do someone savvy to help you negotiate these tricky matters of diplomacy. Like maybe killing everyone wasn't the best idea. Come, let us discuss our partnership over an ale or two. Mal! Look! You were of absolute no use in that fight whatsoever. And you want to come along with me? You...
Well done. You have cleared the first challenge. And now we can move on to the next.
Oh, boom. Bastion of Pure... and a cardinal blade. Armor sling, a fork in the road. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. And master thief. And we got Apocalypse, Mal's problem, and the trickster. I don't want to befriend the freaking bard. He's an asshole. For finding the forest folk, we get the old maiden.
Welcome to my challenges. Together, we will traverse 22 paths of wisdom and despair in the hope of awakening.
Wow. Nice board. I see a small little town on the very far right. I'm guessing that's where I'm gonna get to eventually. So, the magician. Now, a magician sounds like he could be fun. Lose gold for every empire killed. Rescue the missing Empire soldiers from a town plagued with corruption. Prepare to fight the corrupted. We could take the bard with us. You know what? Let's make him be useful. Oh, no wait.
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
I agree. Deep water, destruction. Oh. You know what? Let's take out deep water and throw in the distressed damsel. Now we'll take out this one and we'll put deep water back in. We'll use this one next time. Yeah, let's use this one. And is this a shield? So that's a shield. Just add everything. And we'll start.
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus? For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research. I have crafted this game anew.
So it could be even more deadly. Your conversation with the fur trader is interrupted as Mal arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering from the blight. Let's just head there. You return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options: a stonemason, a food wagon, or a weaponsmith. Obviously, if we choose these 2, it's going to be getting food, getting weapon. Food might be a good idea since we only have 5. So let's go with food. A food wagon headed to the nearby wedding offers you a ride. They gift you some food in exchange for not taking you the whole way. Gain 5 food. You arrive at the town of Westwind. To defend the town, you'll need to locate as many Empire soldiers as you can before Blight invades. On guard!
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
Assist the damsel. Okay, our target is 14. Oh, where would it go? We get 1 reroll. Let's just reroll this one. Come on, big money, no whammies. Exactly! Yes! Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this token as my gratitude. 25 gold. 15 gold. You thank the woman and continue on your way. Whew! That was close.
The Empire reaches
Capture
too
soldiers!
far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
You find Imperial soldiers strung up by the Northerners. Fight to free them, or pay to free them and I lose 10 gold. You know what? I don't pay. I kick butt.
Let's see if the mage can help you here.
That's not a mage. There's a difference between a mage and a bard now, dealer. Okay? A mage is someone that uses magic for pretty much everything. A bard is a person that sings songs to enthrall. And it's most likely going to be nothing but an annoyance. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Mal casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. R for a companion.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Oh, shit! Okay. Red means I gotta dodge. Could have blocked that one, but screw that. Oh, wrong button. Okay, dodge this, I got fast feet. See this? Cool. Yeah, no idea what was coming. No idea. Thought I was in the front, but I was too sad. Dodge, weave, watcher. Watcher? What the fuck? What is watcher? I'll go with the cardinal blade.
Like a compass, it indicates the truth of all directions.
Yeah, let's go with that. Gain 10 gold. You gain 2 recruits, and you have killed the Northerners. Hello, my new companions. Welcome aboard. Continue arm wrestling. Each visit, you'll wrestle 1 opponent. Each win advances you to greater opponents and greater rewards. But each time will be harder and harder. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. This guy does. Second round, the opponent sits age frame of Huntley Tooths. Get wrecked! 3 straight 5s. No way you win in that. Going down. Huntley crumbles in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says grumbling. Nah, just go back home, go to bed. I got a lot of money now. You take a reward from the pursuer on the way out of the tavern, and when you return, you will complete the next round for a larger prize. I got a lot of money.
Commerce thrives in even the most unusual
general store.
locations.
Let's see. Buy food. Because food. Let's just buy 10 food. Because screw it. Got the money too. We won't need any more food after that. Let's look at the equipment. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. I want to use it.
A
yes.
shield in more ways than one.
This shield is 4, this is 15. This thing is way better. My movement speed is reduced, but I don't move around too
Well,
much.
that may help you on the road ahead.
By healing? Nah, I won't need healing. I think we're good. Thank you, General Store Owner.